Hello Logic language learners and welcome to another video in the A-level essay series. And to remind you again, if you are not studying for A-level, it does not matter. It is a fantastic source of vocabulary for everybody. Okay, so today's question, same as normal, all the normal stuff. It really helps me if you share the video, if you like the video, if you subscribe to the channel, and if you have any questions, contact me at logiclanguagelearning@gmail.com. So today's topic is taken from an exam paper, as always, from the AQA syllabus. So, donnez votre opinion sur les causes du stress chez les jeunes. Quelles en sont les solutions possibles à votre avis? Okay? Donnez votre opinion sur les causes du stress chez les jeunes. Quelles en sont les solutions possibles à votre avis? Let's have a look at what it means. As per normal, all the information will be underneath. And to remind those of you that are doing this on your phone, your cell, can you just click the small little triangle and it will open up the description box. So it's the first thing right under the screen. So, donnez votre opinion, give your opinion sur les causes, on the causes of stress, du stress, chez les jeunes. Chez doesn't mean in young people's houses, it means with young people, to do with young people in this situation, okay? Quelles en sont les solutions possibles à votre avis? Okay. What are the possible solutions in your opinion? Okay. So it's given us two words vocabulary for opinion. So votre opinion and votre avis. So already what's our first thing we need to do? We steal the maximum amount of vocabulary from the title. So if we're talking about stress, let's have a quick look. Du stress, it's telling me stress is masculine, okay? Good. So, first thing we need to do is work out our essay structure, same as normal. What's going to get us the most, what's going to get us the best essay, what's going to get us the most notes, what's going to look coherent and cohesive. So, give your opinion on the causes of stress and what are the possible solutions. I think that's pretty obviously done for us for once. Okay? Are we going to go all the problems, all the causes of stress, and then all their solutions, or are we going to go one problem, one solution, one problem, one solution, one problem, one solution? I think with this one it's pretty obvious that the solutions aren't specific to the problems. It's not like I'm stressed because of my mom, so the way I deal with it is by going to the gym. I'm stressed because of my dad, so the way I deal with that is by going for a walk. I mean, no, it's going to be a nice list of reasons that we're stressed and a nice list of possible solutions. And again, when you're thinking at this stage, you might think, oh my gosh, I can think of so many reasons why I'm stressed, and I can't particularly think of that many solutions. Okay? Then what's our trick here? What is the word count that you need? Take off 10 for the introduction, take off 10 for the conclusion. What you've got left, divide into blocks of 10 for sentences, okay? So say we've got 250 or 500, say we went down to 230 then, we've locked off 10 and 10. We've then got to divide that, we've got to split that. If you think you know more sources of stress than you know solutions of stress, then obviously you can go a bit heavier on the causes of stress and a few less on the solutions. That's obvious, okay? What else could we do? We could possibly add sections where we talk about our opinions on this stuff. So we're giving our opinion, but are we talking about what it is like for us? I can give my opinion on what I think makes young people stressed. Then I can add a comment on myself. So in my case, I So that is, something you can do on an occasion to add in a little bit more, on the one side or the other, or your opinion specifically on what you do. So if you're a little bit light on what people can do to relieve stress, so get to that section. People can do this. I myself, for example, I do da. So that's the general planning. Just think you know where you're going in each of the areas. There's a general reasons for stress, reasons against stress, and that bit that can move to both sides, which is what are your causes for stress and what are your solutions for stress. So we've got this flexibility. Right, let's talk through the main points of the vocabulary as per normal. Okay, so stress at school. So basically, first rule that we were talking about with this is you've got to extend the vocabulary. So when you're extending the vocabulary, you are taking words you know and seeing where else we can use them. So what's the trick? Find a noun, find a verb, find an adjective, find a gerund, find a whatever. Okay? So stress is stress, stressed is stressé, stressful, stressant. Yeah, verb, stressé, ça me stresse. You know, so je suis stressé, I'm stressed at school, je suis stressé au travail, je suis stressé à l'école, l'école me stresse, le travail me stresse, mon travail est stressant, mon école est stressante. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you're doing, whichever way. Well, there is lots of stress at school. Il y a beaucoup de stress à l'école. So remember, we can do all of those methods, okay? Good. Money worries. Okay, vocabulary. Let's just hit the vocabulary. Money worries. Okay, les soucis ou les concerns. So worries are soucis and concern. Financier, I-E-R. Financière, if it was a feminine word, like premier and première. Okay, not financial. Okay. So if you don't know the word for financial, okay, you can say money stresses me, l'argent me stresse, okay? What else could you do? You can talk around money, so you can say the point you're making, so not having enough money, okay? If you don't even know the word for financial problems, if you can say, which would be les problèmes financiers, because obviously, sorry, what am I about? Les problèmes financiers, because it's masculine plural. But I'm thinking of les problèmes familiaux, family problems. But the point is, if you didn't know how to say financial problems, you can say young people thinking about money, whatever. Okay, so there's always ways around it. So while we're there, quickly to think of penser à. Remember, as opposed to penser de. So what do you think of something, an opinion? Qu'est-ce que tu penses de? I'm thinking of you, I'm thinking of something, je pense à. Yes, so penser à. So people think of, people think about money, les gens pensent à l'argent. So they're thinking of. Penser de is, what do you think about money? Do you think money is something, that's like an opinion thing, okay? Family arguments, so les disputes, les disputes family, what are we saying? Yes, les disputes familiales or les disputes en famille. So as a family, en famille. Okay, les familles qui se disputent. So we've got the verb as well as the noun there. So se disputer or dispute. Okay. Relationship problems, for example, divorce. Okay, les problèmes de relation. Par exemple, le divorce. Okay. The pace of modern life, the need to be perfect. La vitesse de la vie moderne, la pression, the stress, the pressure de la vie moderne. The need to be perfect, le besoin d'être parfait. Okay? Everybody feels like they need to be perfect. Tout le monde a l'impression, ou tout le monde se sent comme s'ils doivent être parfaits, like they have to be perfect. Relaxation, okay? Relaxation is one word, but the verb is se détendre and détente, la détente, okay? Solutions, now we're talking about. Medication, médicament, yeah, médicament, remember medicine, the thing you study is médecine, médecin is a doctor, and les médicaments is the noun for medication, okay? Sport and leisure activities, okay? Le sport, ok, le sport, le centre de sport, je fais du sport, je vais à la gymnase. Diet, le régime, ce qu'on mange, not diet or diet or anything like that, that's not right. And any more, and that one, and then we'll go a bit more deeply into it. Good organisation, sharing problems with others. Une bonne organisation, être bien organisé, partager les problèmes avec les autres, avec d'autres personnes. So now let's go, those are the key translations of the point. Let's now go just talking in general sentences about it. So, stress at work, at school. Okay, so Introduce it. So, il y a beaucoup de jeunes qui sont très stressés à l'école. There's lots of young people who are stressed at school. Why? Talk about why. Peut-être leur matière, their subjects, yeah, their subjects, not leurs sujets, leurs matières sont difficiles. Perhaps they have difficulty with their subjects. Peut-être ils ont du mal avec leur matière. Perhaps they're not very popular at school. Peut-être ils ne sont pas très populaires à l'école. There's problems with bullying. Il y a un problème avec l'harcèlement, harassment. We don't really have a word for bullying at school. Okay. There's problems at work. Il y a des problèmes au travail. Remember the slang word you've learnt for work, like au boulot, is a bit slangy. We won't use that in an essay, okay? Or equally, they have the same problems at work. Également, ils ont les mêmes problèmes au travail. There are certain young people who work already. Il y a certains jeunes qui travaillent déjà. They have to face problems at work. Ils doivent affronter, it's coming at you, affronter les problèmes au travail. Work is a source of stress. Le travail est une source de stress. School is a source of stress. L'école est une source de stress. So different ways around it. They have many problems. Ok, il y a beaucoup de jeunes, lots of young people, qui ont des soucis financiers. They've got financial worries, okay? They haven't got enough money. Ils n'ont pas assez d'argent. They see other people with more money. Ils voient d'autres personnes avec plus d'argent. Not plus d'argent, that would be no more money. Avec plus d'argent. They are jealous. Ils sont jaloux. We live in a society where we see lots of products. Nous habitons dans une société où nous voyons beaucoup de produits. And it's difficult to buy everything. Et c'est difficile de tout acheter. Okay? They feel obliged. Ils se sentent obligés to buy the same clothes as their friends, d'acheter les mêmes vêtements que leurs amis, whatever we're going with, okay? Or perhaps it's money worries in the family, ou peut-être il s'agit des problèmes d'argent, les problèmes financiers en famille. For example, some people's parents are unemployed. Les parents de certaines personnes sont au chômage, C-H-O-M-A-G-E. Or parents are rowing because of money. Les parents se disputent à cause de l'argent, okay? Or because of their financial problems, à cause de leurs problèmes financiers. Family arguments, okay? Often family arguments, souvent il y a beaucoup de disputes en famille. Les familles se disputent. It's not nice, give an opinion, it's not nice to have to live in such an environment. Ce n'est pas sympa, ce n'est pas agréable, pleasant, de devoir vivre, de devoir habiter dans une telle ambiance. So, ambiance is an atmosphere when you're talking about between people. Okay? Such an atmosphere is a such atmosphere, une telle ambiance. Okay? It makes it difficult for them to study. Ça leur rend difficile pour eux d'étudier. Ça leur rend difficile pour eux d'étudier. Perhaps there is violence between parents. Peut-être il y a des relations violentes. A father who hits the mother, un père qui bat la mère, a woman who hits the father, une femme qui bat son mari. Il y a beaucoup d'hommes battus as well. We can't be prejudiced. Relationship problems, e.g. divorce. Perhaps there are young people whose parents are divorcing. Peut-être il y a des jeunes, okay, avec les parents qui se divorcent, se séparent, se divorcent, se marient. Everything is going to be 3. 2. So and the word. People are changing. People have got new parents, step parents. Des jeunes personnes les jeunes qui doivent habiter avec leur belle famille, with their, well, let me explain. In-law, in French, and step is the same word. So my stepmother, so for example, if my father married another woman, and my mother-in-law, if I married somebody and their mother, would be the same word in French, ma belle-mère. So, des gens qui doivent habiter avec leurs beaux-parents, with their parents-in-law or with their step-parents. People who've lost family members, les gens qui ont perdu un parent. Okay? Le parent est décédé, est mort. Okay? The pace of modern life, the need to be perfect. Okay? De nos jours, nowadays, okay, life is very quick. La vie est très rapide. Perhaps a little bit too quick for some people. Peut-être un peu trop rapide pour certaines personnes. Peut-être un peu trop rapide pour certaines personnes. Okay? There is a need to be perfect. Il y a un besoin d'être parfait.